Hello and welcome to the channel. Take a moment and close your eyes. Can you picture that perfect garden spot? Not the grand sweeping lawn, but that tiny tucked away corner where the light is just right? It's often in these small, intimate spaces that a garden's truest heart is found. And what leads you to that secret heart? Path itself. Most people see a walkway as simply a way to get from the porch to the shed, but we see an opportunity. A tiny path isn't a limitation. It's a canvas for creating unforgettable storybook charm. Join us today as we unlock the secrets to designing 10 enchanting tiny garden paths and walkways that will transform your yard into a peaceful old-world retreat, no matter its size. There is nothing quite so evocative as a cobblestone path, especially one where time has allowed moss and tiny wildflowers to settle comfortably between the stones. This creates a kind of living canvas, an impression of history where every footstep feels like a gentle journey into the past. Imagine the soft, ethereal morning light filtering over the scene, illuminating the vibrant lavender that lines the edge and the overflowing hydrangeas spilling from rustic, weathered wood planters. This path isn't just about movement, it's an invitation to slow down, breathe deeply, and appreciate the intricate details of nature's artistry in miniature. This gentle, winding design is perfect for leading the eye through a petite cottage garden space, lending it an air of romantic mystery and effortless elegance. The low-angle, almost ground-level view captures the unique, irregular texture of each stone, emphasizing how the green life has organically softened the hard lines of the pavement. By choosing such natural, textured materials, you instantly inject a timeless, old-world European charm into even the smallest corner of your yard, creating a tranquil retreat that feels miles away from the everyday. Flagstone walkways offer a classic, timeless beauty, creating a serene and tranquil atmosphere that perfectly complements a deeply shaded garden nook. These smooth, gray stones, perhaps dappled with a slight patina of green moss, look absolutely exquisite when nestled amongst lush ferns and hostas. Path naturally guides you toward a hidden resting spot, a true sanctuary away from the summer sun, with shafts of light occasionally filtering through the high oak canopy to illuminate the smooth surfaces and highlight the rich, organic textures of the surrounding foliage. The true magic of this design lies in the way the natural rock texture grounds the vibrant greens of the garden, creating a cooling, meditative space. This kind of at-eye-level view emphasizes the seamless blend of hardscape and softscape, proving that even a narrow path can feel expansive and intentional. Choosing a durable, earthy material like flagstone ensures your walkway remains a steadfast feature, providing a relaxing path into your private woodland retreat for years to come. An enchanting pathway crafted from irregularly shaped stepping stones, set carefully into a bed of river pebbles and creeping thyme, turns a simple walk into a playful journey. From an overhead, bird's-eye perspective, the unique shapes of the stones create an intriguing organic pattern, contrasting beautifully with the fine, uniform texture of the pebbles below. This path is flanked by a miniature English garden, complete with neatly clipped boxwood hedges, lending a structured elegance to the whimsy. This bright, clear lighting of a perfect summer afternoon highlights the clean, geometric forms of the hedges and the soothing circular shape of the path's overall design. Choice of creeping thyme is particularly delightful, as it not only looks lovely but also releases a subtle, pleasant fragrance when brushed. Emphasizing the pattern from above showcases how thoughtfully placed hardscape can define a cozy, circular garden room and truly elevate the artistry of the entire outdoor layout. A rustic brick walkway, softened by years of use in the elements, instantly infuses a garden with timeless cottage appeal. The gentle curve of the path, winding through a lively space full of climbing roses and tall hollyhocks, creates a welcoming, almost nostalgic feel. The subtle charm of the worn brick is further enhanced by small, low-set solar lights tucked along the edge, casting a gentle golden glow that promises warmth and serenity as evening approaches. Viewing this path from a close-up ground-level perspective allows us to truly appreciate the rich, earthy tones and varied textures of the individual bricks, which seem to hold the history of the garden within them. This style of walkway is the very essence of a cozy, unpretentious sanctuary, inviting quiet moments of reflection amidst the riot of color and fragrance. It's a classic choice that offers both practicality and a deep sense of established, enduring beauty. The simple elegance of a winding pea gravel path is one of the garden's most effective ways to evoke romantic freedom, the soft crunch underfoot becoming a gentle whisper in the tranquility. This beautiful path is generously bordered by overflowing flower beds of lush peonies and feathery delphiniums, creating a rich tapestry of color and texture that makes the walkway feel cradled by nature. The path itself seems to possess a sense of purpose, gracefully leading the eye and the spirit toward a quaint garden gate in the distance. The entire scene is beautifully lit by the soft golden hour light just before sunset, which casts long, soothing shadows and bathes the flowers and gravel in a warm, honey-colored hue. Using a wide-angle shot helps capture the full scope of this meander, highlighting how the path creates a sense of delightful exploration and depth within the garden space. A pea gravel walkway is a charming, affordable option that instantly adds a dreamy, pastoral quality to any outdoor setting. A narrow path of natural stone winding through a dense forest-like garden creates a truly mystical atmosphere, suggesting a hidden, secluded corner of the property. The stones are edged by woodland favorites like bleeding hearts and lilies of the valley, with velvety moss covering the surrounding rocks, giving the whole area a feeling of ancient, untouched wilderness. The dappled sunlight, filtering through the dense overhead canopy, creates dynamic pockets of light and shadow that add to the sense of enchantment and intrigue. This low-angle perspective looking down the path dramatically emphasizes the sense of being drawn into the deepest part of the garden. The path is not perfectly manicured. Its slight wildness is a deliberate choice that enhances the organic, natural texture of the stone and the surrounding shade-loving plants. Serves as a beautiful, quiet passage into a space dedicated entirely to deep tranquility and the cool, serene essence of the forest floor. For those who prefer a cleaner, more contemporary aesthetic, a path of large, smooth slate slabs offers an air of peaceful, modern elegance. Path is bordered by the clean lines of ornamental grasses and the subtle structure of Japanese maples, their simplicity drawing attention to the beautiful, consistent texture of the slate itself. This design thrives on minimalist restraint, allowing the natural beauty of the stone and the surrounding plants to speak for themselves. The scene is best captured under the soft, diffused light of an overcast day, which eliminates harsh shadows and highlights the cool, refined tones of the slate. This creates a calm, architectural feel that is both sophisticated and inviting. This medium-distance shot showcases how a simple, repeating pattern in a walkway can establish a sense of order and harmony, beautifully linking the garden's various elements with quiet confidence and contemporary flair. A charming path of irregularly shaped wood stepping stones, nestled into a soft ground cover of clover, immediately feels nostalgic and warm. This circular path winds through a small, focused garden bursting with the cheerful colors of dahlias and marigolds, giving the path a gentle, friendly character. The roundness of the garden and the organic shape of the wood pieces create a feeling of cozy enclosure, making this space feel instantly like a cherished secret. The gentle afternoon sun illuminates the wood, highlighting its natural grain and giving the clover a bright, emerald glow. This medium-distance shot captures the path's full, circular form, emphasizing how its design thoughtfully draws attention inward to the vibrant heart of the flower beds. This warm, inviting material choice, paired with the circular layout, is a wonderful way to bring a soft, welcoming feel to a smaller, more intimate garden space. A decorative paver path laid in an intricate herringbone pattern introduces a striking element of formal design and sunny joy into the garden. The detailed pattern is elegantly framed by low-growing juniper and colorful perennial flowers, creating a polished, structured look. Path leads the eye perfectly to a small, bubbling fountain visible in the distance, which acts as a gentle, sound-filled focal point for the entire walkway. The scene is deliberately brightly lit by the high midday sun, which perfectly highlights the precise details of the pavers and the rich contrast between the patterned stone and the deep greens of the bordering plants. This elevated perspective looking down the path truly emphasizes the elegant geometry of the herringbone design, showcasing how a well-chosen pattern can inject a sense of sophisticated flair and visual drama into even a short, sunny walkway. For a space with a drought-tolerant, sun-drenched feel, a rustic path of hand-cut river stones, nestled into a bed of fine gravel, offers striking visual contrast and texture. Path is crisply lined with a variety of shapely succulents and cacti housed in warm terracotta pots, their stark architectural forms creating a beautiful dialogue with the smoothness of the river stones. This design embraces the stark beauty of the desert landscape, proving that charm can be found in simplicity and resilient strength. Crisp, sharp lighting of the sun highlights every texture, from the glossy pebbles to the rough surface of the stones and the soft spines of the plants. A close-up side view of the path emphasizes the rich material choices, bringing the natural colors and varying shapes of the stones into sharp focus. This is a wonderfully simple yet impactful path that not only conserves water but also creates a dramatic, sculptural aesthetic that feels grounded and enduring. We've journeyed together down 10 wonderfully different tiny paths, proving that a small footprint is actually a huge opportunity for charm and character. Remember how the cobblestone path whispered of history and old-world elegance, or how the flagstone walkway created a cool, tranquil sanctuary for contemplation? We saw how rustic brick offers that timeless cottage warmth, and how the soft crunch of pea gravel adds a delightful sensory element, leading to hidden garden corners. Key takeaway is this: you don't need acres of land to create a space that feels expansive and inviting. By thoughtfully selecting textures, whether it's the geometric precision of a herringbone paver or the organic wild beauty of hand-cut river stones, you are crafting an experience, one gentle step at a time. These small paths are the connective threads of your garden, ensuring that every little corner of your outdoor space is infused with purpose and peaceful charm. If you feel inspired to lace your own garden with a little bit of magic, please let us know which path was your favorite in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it sparked an idea for your own outdoor oasis, subscribe for more timeless gardening and design inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our next journey. Thank you for watching and happy gardening!